What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another VV Vision video. Today, we've got a lot to cover. Let's get right into it. I'm going to be talking about how the drops went today for Carter and I, some strategies for these drops if you guys aren't aware. I'm also going to be going over what I think are the most valuable drops for today, the market time schedule. Well, I'll get into that, but then also I'll get into price predictions for tomorrow's drop. We'll go over tomorrow's Dcon drops. We'll go over a little secret drop update. And then we will go over a Disney Plus update. We'll get into my personal strategy, and I think we'll end it there. So yeah, we got a lot to talk about. I'm going to try to go fast. Shout out to everybody who subbed, liking, commenting, everything, all the support. I can't thank you enough. We appreciate it a bunch. Like literally can't thank you guys enough. It's crazy. 1.54K subs. Let's go. I want to start by saying I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Do your own due diligence. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So let's start off with the comic drop. I got real lucky today. I managed to score 2 commons. I'm hyped for that. I mean, I'll take 2 commons. It was a great feeling to hit a drop and not have to worry about missing everything. So I was super hyped about that. Carter got a common and uncommon. Let's go. But yeah, that's about it for the comic drop. I'm just going to hold these. They're selling. I checked the marketplace. They're at like, I don't even know, 780 or something like that, like super cheap for the commons. So I'm not doing anything with them. I'm going to hold them. And they look real cool. I don't know. I think they're going to be a little slept on. I think comics in general are slept on right now. So yeah. Next though, let's get into these Dcon drops. Let's go. So if we look here, we've got these Saturday drops, which was today. If you guys took part in any of these drops, let's go, because there was a lot of valuable stuff out there. Okay. I haven't been checking all of the prices, but I've been glued to the marketplace for the past like 30 minutes, 40 minutes even, just trying to snipe some deals. And I managed to get lucky. Okay. We will get into that. But yeah, let's start with this one. I didn't get anything. Carter didn't get anything for this. Super hard. These single drops with like 800 editions are practically impossible. I don't know how people get them, but shout out to anybody who does. Carter managed to get this black and white ultra rare Brian Viveros poster. Dope. Let's go. Yeah, this is like my favorite of the two. I think Carter was looking to sell it. But yeah, I didn't get anything for that drop either. For this drop, I actually got lucky. I was really surprised when I managed to snag one on this drop, because I ended up getting this gold right here, this rare. And then Carter ended up getting this uncommon, which is probably one of my favorites. I love this uncommon. We will get into that. Overall, I love these Tristan Eatons. Like, these are some of my favorite collectibles on the entire platform now. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about them. Maybe it's just me and I'm tweaking, but I think these are some of the cleanest looking collectibles on the app. I think this is like the perfect type of design, this nice, simple, playful, like colorful, vibrant. I don't know. I love these so much. I wish I could afford this, but right now in the marketplace, it's sitting at like 1K minimum, probably 1.2 now. But yeah, a little sick about that. I'm a little sad. I cried just a tear. But yeah, let me know if you guys got anything for any of these drops I'm talking about. I'm trying to fly through stuff just because we got so much to cover, and I don't want to make these like 30-minute videos because I know you guys got to suffer through them. But yeah, this poster next, Jim Mafood, man, I really wanted this. I missed it. Carter missed it, and it's sitting on the marketplace. I think it's like 400 to 600, something like that. But I mean, the market is going crazy right now just because there's like massive influx of collectibles all being listed at once. So yeah, I don't think I'll be picking this up on the marketplace. However, if I can go right here, I've been looking at Jim Mafood's just like work in general, and I think I'm going to pick some of these up. There's a few different of these Girl Scout Magic Socks books, and the art is just awesome. So I think I'm going to look into picking up maybe like 4 of these, maybe the entire series if I have enough money. But yeah, I decided I might want to splurge just because. Shout out to Vivi for exposing me to Jim Mafood's art, but I fell in love. Okay. And I don't know, this artwork is just right down my lane. I love it. I mean, for $10 for like a real copy that I can flip through and like set on a shelf, I'm loving it. So to make up for the fact that I kind of lost out on this drop, I'll probably be buying some of those books. We'll see. I'll update you guys if they come, but yeah, I'm super hype about those. But yeah, let me know if you guys got anything for these. Jermaine Rogers. I missed this too. Carter missed this as well. Okay, am I forgetting something? I swear. Okay. Yeah, both of us missed this. Little sick about that. Trying to think. What did Carter? Oh, okay. No, I think I've covered everything that Carter got. Neither of us got this. I'm loving this too, but it's also too expensive on the marketplace. I think it's between like 400 and 800, somewhere around there. It's probably moved since then, but yeah, it's expensive. I can't afford it. I wish I could. I love it. Love the Jermaine Rogers stuff. And if you guys have been watching the channel, you know that we kind of called this. We were going over some of Jermaine Rogers' designs, and this was one of the main ones where I was like, I'd love to see this on Veve next. And what happens? Boom, it's on Veve next. So yeah, lastly, we ended with my favorite brand, IRL. Okay. I love X Large. I was so hyped to see that this collab is happening. I missed it. Okay. Carter missed it as well. A couple people in the Discord, at least one, got the gold, which is like immediate 1.7K or something like that. And that is super undervalued, let me tell you, because let's do some quick maths. If this reaches 5 million market cap, which I think is possible to some extent, I don't know the Backstab Lab market caps, but let's just go with 2 million market cap. Okay, divided by how many mints are in the gold here? 488. So there's pretty much 400 available to us. That means they should be sitting like 5,000 for a 2 million market cap. And so I don't know. These are just going to skyrocket because then, depending on how much people like these, which I've been hearing a whole lot of hype around the like ape stuff, just because it's like the first appearance of an ape on the Veve platform. So yeah, keep an eye out for the pump on this. I feel like these are going to pump pretty hard. Yeah, I don't know. Just depending on where those market caps end up, I think these could go bunkas because super rare, super low additions. They look crispy. Oh my gosh, I love these. So yeah, I'm super hyped about those. That wraps it up for the drops today. I think I will, yeah, I'll save the surprises for the end. In terms of strategies, I just want to reiterate, we've had some new people join. Also, shout out to everybody who joined the live stream today. It was still a little rough. We're working to fix it. I don't know what happens to my mic when I decide to live stream, but it just decides to break down and so turn into a robot and stuff. But yeah, for those of you who toughed through it, shout out all the OGs. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, let's get into the strategies though. If you guys want to like skip 30 seconds, if you're not a newbie, this is stuff that newbies might not know because we had some questions in the live stream and stuff like that. So yeah, we got Space Gate, Align Gate, and One Tap. These are all methods of getting the drop. Space Gate is for blind boxes, okay? There's the notify me button and the description of the collectible. Say this is the description and this is the notify me button. This is the space, okay? And the buy now button pops up on the right side in that little space. So just be aware of that. And when the drop counts down to 0, be ready to click right there. And you'll have, you'll have a little speed advantage, although this is kind of common knowledge for the majority of the community. So I'm just trying to help out new users who maybe aren't aware because we had a couple. We also had some who couldn't find the comics tab. One of my friends included. I feel bad that I forgot to mention that, but Veve, come on, fix the app so that all these newbies joining can like navigate to the comic drop because a bunch of people I'm guessing missed today just because they straight up didn't know how to get to the comic drop. So in order to do that, you're going to go to the store screen, I believe, on Veve. Yeah, you go to the store screen, you go up to the tab underneath the Veve logo that says digital collectibles, click that, go to digital comics, and then the top left will typically be the most recent drop coming out. So yeah, that's the gateway to get to that. Back to the tap methods, we've got Align Gate next. That's where you pull up this error message. You line it up with the buy now button. So you press buy now, an error will pop up. You press OK. You align the OK and the buy now so you can just spam those repeatedly and it makes your like tap time super fast. And it can give you a slight advantage. I haven't had luck. I've been resorting to the one tap lately and it's been working okay. I mean, not terrible, not great. It's been doing the job. So lastly, there's the one tap, super simple and self-explanatory. And it's literally just when the button pops up, you click it once as fast as you can. It's all reaction time and it's a lot of luck. But yeah, that's it. If you guys need more tips, I would recommend checking out like VV Vault's videos. If Granola Warfare has any videos, I'd definitely check them out because they like specialize in tips and stuff. I just have noticed that there's a lot of new users and they've been asking us just for like help, I guess. And so I did want to mention that. But yeah, to get back into all the details, we got so much to talk about. All right. Lastly, I suggest going for all of these drops. Basically, if you have the gems, I mean, I don't think any of these are going to sell for a non-profit. If anything, you can break even, or maybe you'll lose like 2 gems or something. But I don't think any of these are going to be selling for a loss, really, just because they're all so rare. I mean, there's only like 800 editions. Some of the like least rare ones are like 6,000 editions. And even then, that's super low. So I don't know. That's my take. I would recommend just going for everything. That's what I've been doing. And I haven't had a 100% success rate. So, I mean, just I would recommend going for it because you never know what you'll get. Maybe you'll get like a gold X large ape, or maybe you'll get a Walt or something. Like, I don't know. The possibilities are endless. A lot of luck. Lastly, I do want to mention do a ping test. Just figure out the location that has the best connection for you. I did this and I figured out like the best spot with the best like download upload speed and then ping. I think you want the high numbers for download upload speed and then low ping number. So for advice, just try it in different locations. I've tried it in my room, I've tried it in other buildings, and I found some spots that have slightly better connection than my room that I go to now for drops. So yeah. All right. After that, we've got the most valuable drops from today. Okay. I think I don't know. The secret rare could have some value. I honestly think this will be slept on, even though it's a dope secret rare cover. So I think the main value from today's drops is going to be in here. I'm thinking this is all personal opinion too. I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. I'm thinking this is going to be one of the most valuable. This might be just because it's gold and it might compete. But when I was checking the prices, it was chilling pretty low. So I don't think it's going to do anything crazy. This though was super low, or super high, like in the thousands. So yeah, I'm thinking that the mint number is extremely low. So yeah, this poster has been holding decent value, but I think that this, I don't think it has it beat. I think these kind of compete, and I don't think either of them are like the most valuable. I think overall, these X large apes are going to be some of the most valuable just because there seems to be a little ape pump that I've heard through the grapevine. And then I've also heard, or not heard, yeah, I don't know. I think Tristan Eaton Color, OG Bunny, and the gold X large, I think those are going to be like some of the most valuable from today's drop. They've already been shooting up in price and mooning. So yeah, I also just want to note this guy right here. This is the assassin, in my opinion, the assassin of this like collection, basically. Because if you guys don't know the assassin, it's like the only one of the Jermaine Rogers rabbits that the choices rabbits that is like unique in terms of not everything is completely I don't know, like replicated except for one color. So like the assassin has blood on the knife and black eyes instead of like red eyes or something. And so this little dude, this OG Bunny, the uncommon, has a scythe instead of the hammer. And so, I mean, that's just like not an Easter egg or anything like that. I just think it's something to note. And yeah, I definitely wanted to pick this one up just because of that. So yeah, those are kind of my thoughts on some of the most valuable. I'm thinking those two that I mentioned mainly, this and the other Jermaine Rogers, and then the poster, I think will kind of stay around the same price range. But yeah, we'll have to see. That's just my opinion, not a financial advisor. For the market schedule, if you guys don't know that by now, check out our Discord. I posted it in the Discord. It's chilling there. It's also on Twitter here. I can maybe pull it up, but yeah, I don't. It's gonna be a lot of scrolling here. Let's see. Right here. So tomorrow's schedule, the market is going to close at 8:30. There's no comic drop tomorrow, and then it'll open at the same time it did today, 4:30 PT. So yeah, looks like we got a DM. I'll have to open that after the video. All right. Next, let's get into tomorrow's drops. This is the final day of Dcon. Things are going to go bonkers. Whew, let's get into it. We've covered these before, but we've got these Tara McPherson posters. This is my favorite. Carter said this, or this is his favorite. I think this is his, favorite of all of them. But yeah, all of these, it's 45 for all of them. And in terms of price predictions, I feel like these will sit slightly higher than the Brian Viveros. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm thinking for these, I think they'll be like 1 to 200, maybe like edging towards 400s, but I think it'll chill below 400, above 100. And then the like rare versions, I think those will be like 2 to 5 to 700, something like that. I don't know. I'm not trying to give super specific price predictions because the market is fluctuating like crazy. So I'm not going to like give one specific price. Next, though, we got the Camille Rose Garcia drop. I'm loving this one. This is probably one of my favorites from the final day. Just the colors are really popping. It looks great, super detailed, loving it. But yeah, it's 103,000 editions for this, which it's going to be real hard to get. Okay. It's going to be practically impossible, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, the Vultura, in terms of price predictions, I'm thinking this will probably be like 5 to 900, somewhere in that range. We'll have to see though. It could be like 3 to 900, 3 to 700, something like that. But I think, I don't think it'll break 1,000, at least on the first day. We'll see. Next though, we got the skateboards. I think these are, I don't know if these are like first appearance skateboards since we have the Bart ones, but the main thing I'm confused about is whether or not this will be one blind box or two, because the bottom two boards here are both $45, and the top two, I believe, Lincoln Ripper and Logo Mayhem. Yeah. So the top two are 40 and they're less rare. And then the bottom two are 45 and they are, bro, that one's like 250. For this board, it's going to be bunkas. I'm guessing high thousands, maybe like 2,000s even. We'll have to see how much people are willing to pay in VV for the skateboard deck. I'm loving it. This is definitely my favorite out of all of them. This is my second favorite, followed by this one maybe. And then, I don't know. I don't mind this one, but I'm not the biggest fan of that like graphic. So yeah, in terms of price predictions for the others, I'm guessing, I don't know. I feel like all of these will probably be over 100 once people realize that this could be the first appearance of skateboards that you could actually like possibly ride in the VVverse or something like that. Because I feel like the Bart board, you might be able to ride it if they do that kind of thing. But I feel like it's most likely that the Bart one will be like a centerpiece or like, a flex piece to hang up on the wall. Whereas these, I feel like you might be able to ride them like you could in like the mobile skate game and stuff like that. I don't know. That's just my take. But yeah, I think all of these are going to be chilling over like 100. They might dip down in the first like hour or so of the market being open, but I feel like long term, these will be over 100. And I don't know for these. Yeah, I think that's, I really don't know for these. It's hard to tell how much people want to pay for these decks. Sorry. But yeah, next we got these Monkey King, Luke Chu, Ghost Bears. Got the green, white, blue, and red. Red is the ultra rare. Let me know what your favorite ones of all these drops are, especially this one. I'm trying to figure out what my favorite is because I love the blue, but at the same time, I like the red, then I like the green, and then I'm like, wait, the white's pretty crispy too. So yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to figure out, but these are only 13 bucks. Also, no, where did I write it down? In order to get like all of the drops tomorrow, which is pretty much impossible, you need like 400 something gems, I think. So just for you like guys out there trying to prepare and everything, if you're trying to plan on getting everything, which like I said, it's going to be pretty like near impossible. I don't think it's going to be possible for anybody to get all of them. But yeah, you need like roughly 400 if you want to get like the cheaper ones and the blind boxes mainly. I think it's like 200 roughly that you need. I can't remember. I did the math earlier, but yeah. For these though, I'm loving these. Still trying to figure out my favorite, but in terms of price predictions, I'm thinking roughly I don't know. I feel like these won't be going too crazy. I feel like the common could be like 50 to 100, but it could also be a lot lower. I think like 20 to 100 is my guess for that one. The next one I'm thinking kind of similar, except like 20 to 150, something like that. This one I'm thinking very similar, maybe higher just because the blue, I feel like we don't see a lot of blue characters besides like Superman and maybe like Captain Cornstarch or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this will probably be same range, maybe like near the 200 range. I don't know though. And then lastly, this red I think will be like 200 and up. Maybe even higher though. It could be like 4, 5, 7, 900, somewhere in there just because of this. But I think people are going to prioritize the other low mint collectibles over these just because they don't seem to be as detailed. I am really hyped to see what the like other side of these looks like, because I feel like there's something hidden we can't see here that people are going to freak out about once they drop and everything. So I'm interested to see about that. But yeah, as of right now, I don't think these are going to go crazy, even though I do like them. I'm probably looking to pick them up because I feel like they're one of those collectibles that are going to be going for real cheap. I think people are either going to hold or they're just going to be trying to flip these and then kind of fall into that mistake of like thinking you can flip it and then having to sell for a loss or like, break even. Ooh, next, we got Mr. Cartoon. Yeah, this one's going to be super hard. I mean, 888 editions, $77. I'm thinking price predictions for this probably like, 5 to 900, somewhere in that range. I feel like chilling with the other ones that have 888 editions. And then lastly, we got this Mighty Jax, which is $90, 888 editions. I feel like this will be higher. I think like 5 to 900, but more likely like 7 to 900. This one looks real crispy. Yeah, that's kind of I think this will be sitting slightly higher than this one. But yeah, that's kind of my like price predictions for all these, I guess. I will now get into the, what do we have next? All right, I'll start with the Disney Plus update. Check your emails because I received my emails that I can claim my Disney Plus free like 3-month subscriptions. So yeah, I would definitely recommend doing that. I believe they sent them out to everybody, but I at least got mine. So, keep your eyes peeled if you haven't gotten it. I had to check my like promotions tab. It was not in my main like inbox. So yeah, check like your spam and your other folders because it kind of like fell through the cracks. But yeah, they sent it out. Let's go. So depending on how many you guys got, I think you can like stack them, or I don't know, honestly. I mean, I have to read the terms and conditions, but yeah, I'm super hyped just to like actually have gotten to experience some of this like utility from the Disney drops. And yeah, I mean, I'm super hyped to use it. Let me know how it works out for you guys, if you guys are having issues with it, and if you can stack it. That's one thing I'm really trying to figure out. But yeah, moving on from that, I want to get into the secret drop update. I'm sorry, guys. I was not correct. It did not happen at 11 or 2 p.m. PT today. Yeah, those were the times I was going with. But the secret drops didn't happen when I was thinking. I'm now thinking they're going to happen after the time of me filming this. It is what? I think it's like 5:30 PT right now for like Veve and Dcon. And so if I can pull this up, look here. All right. So Dcon, they closed today at 7 p.m. PT. And so they opened the market at 4:30. I think they're going to give it an hour and a half break. And then they'll have a secret drop at 6. So I'm getting real close to, I'm filming this really close to that time. So I'm going to be checking after that. Join the Discord. I don't know if this video will be posted in time, but yeah, join the Discord if you haven't already. And we will be spamming in there if there is a secret drop because we want to make sure everybody in the Discord gets it. But yeah, I'm thinking they might do them later in the day now just because it feels like tradition. It feels like if we don't have a secret drop during this Dcon event, something feels off. And so I don't know. I'm going to keep like, whatever, crying wolf or whatever. But I don't know. I think there's a high chance that there will be a secret drop, whether it's today or tomorrow. but I think today is maybe more likely just because there's more time after the market closing. So yeah, I don't know what format these will be. I don't know what it's going to be like, but keep your eyes peeled. That's mainly all I wanted to say. And same thing goes for tomorrow, except like I said, I don't think that that time, I don't think they'll have time to do it. So maybe the drops tomorrow will be 11 and 2. And the ones like tonight, if there are any, will be later at like 6 p.m. To 7 or something like that. Maybe it could be later. I have no idea. All speculation. But yeah. I do want to plug the next video we'll be doing, and I'm just going to be talking about like some beginner tips kind of. I might go over a little bit of that, but I'm mainly going to be focusing on the storm that is coming. Okay. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things regarding like Veve mooning basically, because we've had all these drops and I see things jumping up from here. I see things pumping real hard. I could be wrong, all speculation, but I'm going to kind of provide my like argument for that. Carter sent me some points to talk about. So yeah, I'm just going to be talking about a lot of like bullish information on Veve in that video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Lastly, I'll end with my my personal strategy for the upcoming drops. And then I'll let you guys know what I picked up on the market today, because I managed to make some snipes on the market. In my opinion, I'm pretty satisfied with my purchases. So yeah, I'll end with those. But yeah, the only poster out of these that I'm looking to hold, if I get it, if I manage to snag this drop, is the Supernova. I'm looking to pick this up on the aftermarket as well, just because I like this one. I don't know what it is about it, but this speaks to me, you know. But the other one, I'm looking to hold this if I get it, just because I feel like it'll be rare. I might flip if it's like over 1K or kind of, I don't know, just chilling super high and too tempting. But I really doubt I'll be flipping this, just because I feel like, 888 editions is crazy. You don't see that very often on Veve, and it's a beautiful looking collectible. So yeah, I'm looking to hold or hodl this poster, the Supernova, this Vulture if I get it. I'm looking to hold the golden skateboard, maybe the white one if I get it. But honestly, I think I'd hodl any of the skateboards, just because it's possible they could be first appearance. It's also possible they could be rideable in the Veveverse, just like Carter speculates about the hoverboards. And so, yeah, I'm probably looking to hodl any of those. Next, I'm looking to hodl pretty much any of these I get on drop. I'm also looking to buy after drop, because like I said, I feel like these are going to be slept on. And even though they're simple, I really like the colors, and I feel like you could find a way to incorporate those colors into something. I'm all about getting creative with the collectibles. I know I don't do it a whole lot, but I think when the app is really smooth and you can really tweak your showroom, I'm super hyped, because there are so many cool things you can do. I do want to mention one thing is, if you guys know Icarus, I was thinking about this, and I think you could maybe look or make something real cool with this, but you could set it up so you put this poster on the wall, and then you get Icarus and you set it up so you have two Icaruses, one whose one of their beams is going out of this eye at a certain angle, and then another beam coming out of this eye at a different angle. I don't know. I think that would look real clean, especially if you can set it up nice. But yeah, I don't know. I'm super hyped for that. And you could maybe even try to get the like Labicorn rainbow coming out of the mouth. I don't know. There's just all sorts of creative like things you can do with a lot of these. And so I'm super hyped to see. I think these are one of them, just because it adds some more colors to the palette. You can spice things up. So yeah, I'm probably looking to hold pretty much any of these, pick them up aftermarket if I can. This one I'm looking to flip. It doesn't speak to me. Okay. I didn't hear anything when I looked at this. And so, yeah, I'm probably going to flip. I don't think it'll hit this range, to be honest. Maybe it will. I don't know what the demand is for this dude, but I don't think it's super high. I think there are some other like collectibles dropped more recently that are maybe a little more valued. So yeah, that's kind of my take on that. Looking to flip it. But I feel like it's going to end up in like the 5 to 7 range, something like that, maybe higher, but I doubt it. This one I'm hodling if I get it. I'm looking to pick it up on the market as well, if I can, on the marketplace. I just repeated myself. Let's go. Yeah, that's I'm looking to hodl this for sure. I think it looks super nice. It gives me Dragon Girl vibes. and it just looks, I don't know, it looks crispy. I like the snake, the detail on the snake, the tattoos going on, the apples looking real crispy. Yeah, I mean, that's my strategy overall for all these drops. If any secret drops come out, I'll try to give you guys my strategy on those, but it's really going to be like, you know, off the cuff or whatever, because I'm going to have to be thinking real quick. I'm going to have to do some quick maths. So yeah, that is pretty much yeah. Oh, okay. I put it here. If you're looking to go for all of the drops tomorrow, not including any secret rare or secret drops, you need 369 gems plus any you might need for secret drops. And then if you just want to go for like the easier, like blind box or high mint drops, like this, I think this is the only one I included. You need roughly, you need 197, so like 200 gems for those. Once again, it's going to be super difficult to get those, but I figured I would just let you know so you can prepare, you know, accordingly. But yeah, that is everything I had. Let me know what you guys think of all these drops. I mean, Dcon has been crazy. I'm super hyped. Oh, I forgot to end with what I picked up on the market. So for those of you who were listening earlier, I managed to pick this up. I picked one of these up on the market. I also picked one of these up. I've been eyeing this. But yeah, I was satisfied with my purchase on both of these. It was like floor price. I got lucky. I almost bought two of these on accident. And then I saw that the first one went through. So I was hyped about that. But yeah, I got some decent mint numbers for both of these. And then I also managed to pick up the Platinum XL Ape. Let's go. This is my favorite one out of all of them. I do like the gold. However, this one speaks to me a little more. It's a little more crispy to me. And yeah, I mean, I'm super happy I managed to snag it. I didn't think I would be able to. I thought this would be chilling like over 1,000 or something. And it was sitting, I don't know. I think it fell like to 300 at one point, but I got in around 400, somewhere around there. Super lucky, managed to use some gems I'd saved up for Dcon that I didn't get to use on drops, and I spent it on this. So I'm definitely, you know, a little lower on gems, but super hype about these purchases. Like those were the things I wanted most. The only things left really that I'm kind of sick about, kind of crying about, are these or this one. I really want that. No way I'm getting it. So, you know, boo-hoo. And then this poster. And besides that, I'd like to pick this up if I can. It's going to be hard to do that. So yeah, we'll see. But that's pretty much everything. That's all I had for the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and chilling with me for this video. I'm sorry it was a little longer, but got so much information. Stay tuned for that next video. Why Veve is going to the moon. And yeah, check out the Discord. The link will be in the description. It might also be pinned in the comments. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. Absolutely bonkers. We'll be doing the Finn giveaway for the 1.5K subscribers real soon. So I think it'll either be, I think we'll post the entry video Sunday tomorrow and then do the giveaway Monday. If not, though, it'll be pushed back like one more day. Don't worry, you guys will get the Finn. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. If you like the video, leave a like. If you want to comment, leave a comment. We really appreciate it. Love talking to all the subscribers and the audience in general. And yeah, thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the support. Join the Discord. It's free knowledge. And yeah, I mean, that's all I had. Thank you guys. Have a good rest of your day, night, wherever you are. And this is BV Vision signing out. We'll see you in the next video. Let's go.